Well, Multnomah County's top health officer says we're in for a rough winter with this pandemic, and that means returning kids to in-person learning will likely have to wait. Parents and kids are struggling with the balance of distance learning, emotional well-being, and COVID safety. Dr. Jennifer Vine says although we saw a slight decrease in cases there last week, they're still waiting for post-Thanksgiving case numbers to come in, and they expect a spike.
We're in the far end of extreme risk category, which makes it very difficult to think about reopening schools because the chances of introducing the virus and then immediately having to deal with quarantines and outbreaks would just make it a very difficult proposition at this moment in time. But I am hopeful as we get through the winter, as we get vaccine brought online, that we can revisit these conversations with the state health authority and with the Oregon Department of Education and figure out a way forward to get our kids back to in-person learning.
Now, some private schools are open. The latest numbers from the Oregon Health Authority show 4 COVID cases at schools in Multnomah County. Across the state, a total of 159 cases were connected to schools in 21 counties.